Hey y'all! So the Classics line boldly forges ahead with old characters that we all know and love, and some we don't. Take for example this guy. This is Generation's Dakmount. Who? For those of you who are not informed, this is actually Straxus in the comic books. He was a comic book character that appeared after the show had already ended, and the comic books were still trying to make Transformers be popular and fun and cool, although it was very, very hard. And the character in the comic books, who this one is Straxus, and for some reason they changed the name. I guess it's because of copyright, blue streak, silver streak, Straxus Dakmount? Anyway, so yeah, that's who this guy is. But why are we already going to the comic book characters that no one cares about? I mean, come on, let's get some other good action here, like some of the Dinobots or Shockwave, please! But let's take a look, shall we? But this guy is very cool nonetheless, even though he's a character I'm completely unfamiliar with. I mean, just look at this cool thing, this cool stuff he's got. So first of all, he comes with this kingly axe, which is this wonderful, awesome, huge thing to kill people with. It's just so cool. I mean, I love a good gun and I love a sword, but you just gotta love an axe. I mean, that's just so blatantly brutal. And then the clip system of these weapons that we've all been introduced with since the Revenge line. And you got a gun thing and a missile pod launcher and this deal. What is that? Part of a bagpipe or something? And as you can see, he's sporting this really kingly blue, which I guess is what he is. He's sort of a king ruler of his domain, as far as I know. And so yeah, this royal blue and this wonderful gold up here, like it's a crown on his chest, though. I love the little bits of hidden red in here, too. That's just great. I mean, it's not like that ridiculous gray is in here a little bit, but I'm glad that they actually took the time to make some color in here and here as well. It's just really wonderful how they obviously took their time on this. These little weird things are kind of strange and a little bit innuendo-y, but I could live without that. Yeah, this guy is totally awesome and beefy. It's nice to have a Decepticon baddie that's not a classic Decepticon, that's not a Seeker or somebody else, or Seeker. Even though I know y'all love them. And the other cool thing is that he's mostly ball joint, so he can get real expressive with his motions. And look at this, he can actually hold his axe with both hands. That's cool. And look at that horrifying face sculpt. I mean, what is it? Looks like a cross between Darth Vader and I don't know, a samurai. Anyway, but it's cool. It's one of the meanest and weirdest looking face sculpts I've ever seen on a classic Transformer. I also think it's cool how there's little hints of his alt mode around here and there. But speaking of which, the transformation can get pretty trying at times. Once you're done, oh man, is it ever worth it? Just look at this thing. It looks so mean. So here he is in half-track mode. Did not know they still made those, but I guess so. And I just love this blue color and this nice gold here in the front. It's just so cool. And you got this little spindly little cannon, but that's, negligible. But one thing is here, I think this is supposed to be the cockpit, and if that's true, then this is going to be enormous. But yeah, and here you got the little clip system weapon things all over here. It looks totally cool. And you got your machine gun here, and you got your missile pod here, and your weird thing here. And yeah, so this is very cool, very, very cool. I'm very pleased. And another thing that's really neat about this is that it is fully rotatable. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is definitely the package. This is definitely cool. And look, they even bothered to paint the inside of the wheels there. That's class. And I also like about how the little treads on the wheels and the treads on the backpack kind of all go fitting together, so you can just see it like a continuous bits of treads and wheels in there, and it doesn't show through all the robot bits under here. So that's very cool. All of it is very cool. So I'd definitely say get this guy, definitely. Generations has turned out to be a pretty awesome line. You got Drift, and you got Well, you got two more Seekers and several other guys that will be coming out here soon, and you got this guy, which was a very nice, pleasant surprise. But he's just so beefy and neat. I mean, it's good to have a good old-fashioned tank former or half-track former. But this is so cool. I just love it. You definitely got to get this guy, definitely. And I just love this royal blue and the gold. It just works together so well, especially if you know who the character is. So definitely go for Dakmount, aka Straxus, and that's all I have to say about that. I'm Creature Hunt Guy. This is Straxus, Dakmount, whatever. I'll see you later.